So I'm not too sure what the audio is gonna sound like on this GoPro, but let me just grab my phone here. But yeah, this is it, the Indian Scout Bobber. As you can see, it's not the stock seat, that's the Corbin seat. When I bought it, the previous owner actually had that installed. It's actually pretty comfy. I mean, I don't know how the stock seat is. I've heard that's one of, you know, the big complaints about these bikes is that the seat's not comfy, and also that the suspension's not very enjoyable. But those are not the stock suspensions. Those are I think the progressive suspensions that's on there. Yeah, the previous owner had that put on there too. But overall, I mean, it's a pretty sexy bike. I love the matte black look of it. I know it comes in like pretty, I saw actually the newer models come in some pretty neat colors as well, but I think I'd probably still just get matte black, just because I think matte black looks pretty badass. I did put the Vance and Hines exhaust on it. It's pretty loud, especially, like, you know, compared to stock. It's actually really loud. But you know what they say, you know, loud bikes save lives. I also did put the crash bars on here, these things. They have some other ones that like kind of come out to the side, but those kind of ruined the look, I think. So I just went with these, the D & Speed crash bars. Got a nice little look to it, and it's not too like out there where it kind of ruins the look of the bike. One neat feature, the USB port. I need to get like a black cable or something, because red kind of throws the whole thing off, but that's pretty neat. I like that it has that. Some bikes, I know, like my Triumph Rocket, it doesn't have, I mean, it has a accessory port, but it's the UK one, so I need to get an adapter for that. But that's pretty neat. Also, I know Indian battery stock are kind of garbage, so they include this little battery tender thing down here. I know a lot of people don't know about that. I did also replace the battery because, just in case, you know, I did have some trouble starting it in the winter. This whole thing, I saw someone on YouTube had added that. It's actually like a little helmet holder. You could unlock this and then just clip your helmet on in here whenever you go inside or to some store, so it'll stay locked. So that's pretty neat. But other than that, it's wow, it's actually pretty dirty. I need to give it a wash. But I've been just loving this bike. It's a blast to ride. It's not too powerful to where like you'd feel uncomfortable to it. I know, like, you know, my friend's uncle got it, and he's a new rider, so he's like a little scared to ride. But I'd say it's a good beginner bike. It definitely doesn't feel too intimidating. I know when I first got it, I thought it was a big bike and it was heavy, and then I got the Triumph Rocket, and I'm like, I get back on this thing, and I'm like, wow, this feels so small and light, which is just kind of a good thing and a bad thing. But overall, I think it's a good thing. You know, it's easy to move around, and plus it's just so beautiful. I mean, wow. All right, enough talking. Let's get on the road and ride. It is a beautiful day, the second day of spring, actually. Plug this in so I don't run out of charge. If I could find the USB port. Okay. Once we're moving, I probably won't talk because, well, mostly because I won't be able to talk over the exhaust. But, actually, let me fire it up and then have a listen to the exhaust.